Hello everybody, welcome back or welcome to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a curly hair routine because not really anybody asked for it, but I have to do my hair clearly because it's been in a bun for 2 days. We need to wash this. So yeah, basically I'm gonna go get in the shower. I'm gonna show you guys like what hair products I use in my hair when I'm showering, and then I'll come out and I will show you guys my little routine. I'll do it a bit more in depth, I suppose. I do want to talk about one thing really quick. I got my first PR package, guys. And if you go watch my New Year's resolutions video, that is literally one of my New Year's resolutions to like receive PR from brands. And I finally received PR. I'm actually wearing it right now. It is from a brand called Khloe. They sell like preteens and teens bras, and their whole goal is to like make bras more comfortable and make it feel like you're not wearing one. And this is so comfortable. Like it's thin but like so supportive. It doesn't even feel like I'm wearing a bra right now, I promise you. And like it is so comfortable, I promise. But this is the little thing. I'm gonna go hop in the shower, so I'll see you guys in there. Alrighty guys, I'm in my wonderful, awesome sauce bathroom, and I'm gonna go get my hair products to show to you guys. Okay, I got my little products with me. The first thing that I'll do like once every 2 weeks, once a week sometimes, is a hair mask. This one's from Kerastase, but sometimes I'll go in with this. I really love this, but I also want to get one that's like actually for curly hair because I feel like that might benefit me more, because I don't know if this one's like for curly hair or not. And then I am a bounce curl lover, guys. I love bounce curl so much. I have their gentle clarifying shampoo. I'll use this like once or twice a month. My normal shampoo is just the Bounce Curl Pure Silk Moisturizing Shampoo. I love this stuff. And then for conditioner, I use the Bounce Curl Super Smooth Cream Conditioner. This is also like a sort of cream consistency. And then I do have one of those scalp scrubbers. I just can't find it. That's basically just what I use on my hair for a shower. And then I will show you guys my curly hair routine and those products that I use in about 5 seconds for you guys once I'm out of the shower. So alright guys, we are out of the bathroom. My hair is like sort of wet, sort of dry. I do have to brush it though, so I will be back when I'm done. If anybody was wondering, the hairbrush I used to just like normally brush out my hair is this one from Conair. I don't know how to pronounce it, but that's where it's from. Wait, now that my hair is all nice and brushed out, it has definitely dried up a bit because I've been talking to my mother and my family members. So I need to take my spray bottle and go get this all wet again. I'm just gonna do that off camera, but I just used one of those like generic spray bottles, the continuous ones. Also, you probably can't tell, but like I cut layers into my hair. I did make a video on it. It's my cutting my hair video, if you're wondering at all. But yeah, if you want to watch that, you definitely can. It was really, really scary, but yeah, you should definitely go watch that because it was pretty funny in my opinion. I don't know, but yeah. All right, the hair is all brushed out, re-wettened, all that jazz. So the first thing that I'm going to be using in my hair today is the Bounce Curl Leave-In Conditioner. It's the Moisture Balance one. I love this leave-in conditioner. It is so nice. And the packaging is so cute, and it smells so good. It smells so good. So I go in with this all over my head. So let's put this on. Next, after that, I'll section off the crown of my head, which is about here, like 360 all around. And then I'll just twist that up and secure it with a claw clip. Now I am left with these two sections of my hair. This is like the bottom half, sort of my hair. And this is where I take my curl cream and work that through both sections. I use the Bounce Curl Avocado and Rose Oil Clump and Define Cream. I love this stuff. This is a medium moisture cream with a light hold. So this is really good, I believe, for wavy hair because it is a light hold, so it's not as heavy on your hair. Let's put this all in my hair. Now that I've worked that all throughout my hair, I'm going to, guess what, brush it again. Then to actually style the bottoms of my hair, it's really disgusting. I need to clean it. I go in with this brush. It is the Bounce Curl brush. but it's not the bounce curl brush. I have the rip off version. So I use this on both bottom halves of my hair, and I just take a section from the back, well, starting from back and then moving forward. I'll take a section and I will brush it, getting all the way to the root, and I will brush it forward. And I will let it fall. I'll shake it a little bit, and then get up and I'll scrunch it. My hair is not wet enough. Oh, goodness. Make sure your hair is soaking wet. I'm gonna re-wet the bottom sections and redo that. And the sad thing about styling curly hair is your clothes will get wet, and it's so overstimulating to me. I hate the feeling of wet hair on dry clothes. I hate it. I'm just gonna take this section, pull it forward and out like that. Give it a little shake. Get up and scratch. You should be hearing that sound. That means you're doing it right. It means you're doing it right. And then I'll just take that section, move it to the back. And then I will repeat that for both sides completely. So I will be back when both sides are done. All right, once the whole entire back is like styled and everything, I will take the Bounce Curl Light Hold Cream Gel. This is like a weightless gel, so I think this is so perfect for like looser curl types and like waves. I have like 2C to 3A curly hair, so I think this is perfect because it doesn't leave like a strong gel cast, and it still leaves my hair bouncy and like voluminous. And it's not like a hard gel cast, which I found does not work well on like wavy hair types or like very loose curl types such as 3A hair. Because when I first started my curl journey, it was literally like 2A waves, and that is because I didn't even know I had curly hair. I would straighten it every single day, and in 6th grade it just like clicked in my head like, I don't want to keep living like this. This is terrible. So that's when I figured out a weightless gel works wonders. Let's distribute this through my hair, and I will show you guys how I do that in the next clip. Once that is all in my hair, I will go in with mousse all over the bottom section. That way I don't have to do it later when I'm doing the top. And I know it's a little controversial for people to do gel before mousse, but I feel like cream products and like heavier products should go first and then like the airy kind. I use the Not Your Mother's Curl Talk mousse. It is the soft touchable hold. It's the 2-1, but I am in love with Not Your Mother's. I love their stuff. I think that it's so good. I used to use their curl cream. I used to use their gel until obviously I discovered Bounce Curl, but those were like my favorite wavy hair products. When my hair was a bit more wavier instead of curlier, they were so good, and they genuinely healed my hair to make it what it is today. So, Not Your Mother's, I love you. Sponsor me. At this point, I either like to go in with a microfiber towel or a t-shirt and just scrunch out some of that water. That way it's not dripping on my back. I don't like to scrunch it too much because if you have wet frizz, you're definitely gonna have dry frizz. And who likes frizz? Okay, finally for this top section, which is like actually my least favorite part because it is just so time consuming. But let's take this down, and then what we're gonna do is take our hairbrush and we're gonna brush it all forward. All of it. Every last hair follicle on our hands. Get it brushed forward. Oh my lord. You see, this is just like stressful. Like making sure you get it all. Once your hair is all brushed forward like this, this is when I go in with that exact same curl cream that I used earlier, and I just distribute it throughout this top section of the hair. Then, you guessed it, I brush it all again. That way the curl cream gets evenly distributed. Then I'm going to take my spray bottle one last time, completely drench this top section of hair, and then I will show you what I do after that. Okay, well now that my hair is like so unbelievably drenched, it's not even funny, and I'm looking crazy, we're going to take this exact same brush and take the end of it and go in like sections across my head like that. First section. I go underneath like this and I brush it forward. I give it a little shaky shake, little scrunch. And I flip it back. That didn't work. And then I repeat this across my whole entire head. So I'll be back when I'm done because it is so time consuming. Now my hair looks a little something like this. It's all been brushed back in rows. Why are you doing that? I take, again, this same exact gel and I scrunch it into the top of my head. I'm gonna go do that because it's literally like nothing special. Then what I'm gonna do while my hair is already all flipped over and everything, I'm gonna take my mousse again and work that into the top once more. Once it is all scrunched into the top of my head, I take a microfiber towel or a t-shirt and I scrunch all the excess water out. Look at how nice my hair looks. And it's still wet, guys. This is beauteous. It is at this stage that I take my diffuser. This one is from Bedhead, I believe. And on the low heat setting and like the low air setting, I just hover diffuse my roots. And once my roots are completely dry, then I'll like do the scrunching motion on my hair. Okay, I'm finally done blow drying all of this. It only took me 30 years. I'm just gonna flip my hair back over. Whoa. I used to try to get that like no middle part look, but I realized that my hair just doesn't like it. Why am I frizz bomb right now? I kind of just like play around with my hair until it's in like a state where it's like, okay, we like this. So I'm gonna do that. Okay, I messed around with it for a bit and then I ended up just putting a claw clip in my roots because I realized they weren't fully dry. So I put a claw clip in them, that way they can dry with like more volume and everything. Yeah, basically that is it for my curly hair routine. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you're gonna end up maybe using it for yourself. Maybe you enjoyed it, maybe you liked it, maybe we have similar hair types, and maybe you want to try it out for yourself. But if you do this, definitely tag me in it because I want to see it. But yeah, I hope you guys really enjoyed this video, and I hope maybe by watching this, if you're not like super in love with your curly hair or anything, maybe this made you love it just a little bit more than you already do. I really hope this helps somebody out there, and yeah, I think that's it for this video today. If you stayed till the very end, comment this emoji. And yeah, guys, I really don't think I have anything else to say, so I love you all so much. Have a great day and or night, and I love you guys so much. Bye.